Hey everyone, I'm Multiple456, here are the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 19 of Let's Platinum Demon Souls Remake. And yes, I have one less Crescent Moongrass because I accidentally pressed the square button while I was, after I finished the previous episode. Alright, so let's head into 4.2, the Ritual Path, Archstone of the Adjudicator Demon. The Adjudicator bestows tokens of heroism upon the deserving dead, who are delivered by Shadow Men to the depths of the Shrine of Storms, where they are cleansed by bright water and mourned by the storm. Alright, let's go. So yeah, this is one of the more frustrating levels, but with the Ring of Avarice, it will really give us a lot of souls. So what you want to do, immediately come out here, throw a soul ray at that guy, and get 1,372 souls. Now this one you have to wait a little bit. You can target him here, and then you want to throw it when he's about, like here? There we go. And you'll get the kill. Oh yeah, let's collect these items. So if we drop down here, quickly, carefully, Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, and then finally go around this side. There are some more Manta Ray things, but you can't really reach them from here. At least I'm fairly confident of that. Alright, Storied Warrior Soul. Now let's head in here. Who's this? Soul remains ×3. This is Blige, Grave Robber Blige. We obliged him in the previous level. Let's talk to him.
Hello there, we meet again. You look terrible. Cheer up. Life is an adventure.
Talk.
There's somebody I ought to warn you about. A fella who lacks common decency. They call him Patches the Hyena. And he's the one that laid that trap for me. He's the kind of person who'd stab his own mother in the back. If you happen to spot him, you'd do us all a favour by putting him out of his misery. Have you been to the altar where the Reapers summon shadows? Well, I think someone may be trapped in the lower cavity. I heard them praying for dear life. Pity the poor fool. He probably fell for one of Patch's old tricks.
Okay, we'll just quickly check what he has to sell. He's got a little bit of better stuff. He's got 2 sticky white slimes, which we don't really need, but it's it could be because our Crescent Falcon does magic damage anyway. But it could be useful. Cloudstone shards, just another smithing material. Scimitar, Falcon, shortbow, longbow, leather shield, arrow, wood arrow, or wooden arrow. Leather set and barbarian set, a kunai, which is in this case it's a poisoned weapon, aim and throw to attack, aim and throw, interesting. Moonshade stone, this is I think what we need to upgrade our Crescent Falcon, except it costs 3,000, so that's way too much. Light arrows and fire arrows and holy arrows, and phosphorescent grains, increases magic resistance temporarily. Alright, so he's got a bunch of different stuff, nothing I'm going to use sadly, but that's how it goes. Alright, he talked about Patches, so we're going to find out about Patches here in a second. So this is a pretty decent place to farm souls because this Reaper here keeps summoning these shadows. You can see though that even with our Crescent Falcon, we've still got quite a bit of damage that we have to deal. So the best way, and it's a little risky, but because it's so at the beginning of the level, is to just fall down. I didn't mean to step on that immediately, but I did. Okay, so that unlocks the path in front of us. Alright, I got killed because I fell exactly where I didn't need to fall, and I forgot about it. But that's alright. I'll go there again. So we'll start the same way. Hit the Manta Ray with that. Wait for this one. You can try and hit this one sooner, but I haven't found like a perfect position to hit him. Yeah, see, that was actually perfect, but it didn't. It was just too far away. Okay, good. Let's try that again. Alright, yeah, so you have to move quite effectively, but hopefully I can pull it off this time. The good thing about these, like, shadows, shades, whatever, they move very slowly. So just make sure you dodge roll that attack. And then as long as you don't stop attacking, well, obviously you have to stop at some point to regenerate your stamina. But if you can keep it up... Okay, he's bleeding, so he should die soon. There we go. And now watch our souls. Boom, 4,300. Pretty good. And we got a Moonshade Stone shard for our efforts. And that essentially takes care of all the enemies in this area in one fell swoop, so very, very useful. I got a little unlucky with my fall there. I forgot about the switch, but that's okay. Pick up an Unknown Warrior Soul, and now we're going to go back up. So the cool thing about that is that essentially this level, you can just enter the level. Like I could go back to the beginning, exit it, back to the Nexus, come back in. I don't think I even have to go back to the Nexus. I think I just have to literally select the level. Again, I'm not 100% sure about that, but yeah. And I could just redo this section for 12,000 souls every time. So it's a really, really, really... Here's 11 kunai. Don't know why it's 11, but 11. Yeah, really, really useful. Now, this little path here is broken, so make sure you fall down here. Don't forget this item like I did once. To the Moonshade Stone shard. And yeah, now these areas, these like little tight sort of corridors with stairs, will be filled with those shadow enemies. And as you can see, we're just sort of a little bit too... Oh, forgot about that. I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, well, that's fine. At least we get to get more souls. Completely forgot about that. There's so many things to remember, and it's just like... Yeah, it's all little stuff, so... I just completely forgot about that. That's alright. As long as I get my souls back. Yeah, but if you don't kill the Reaper, then all those like shadows will be everywhere, and it's kind of difficult. Yeah, see that second attack? Like I went too early, and then it seemed like it was going to be too late, but I still got it. Alright, now here's the problem. Where is my body? Because I'd rather get that first, but I'm going to play... Not risky, but I'm going to do this instead. So I like to roll here. I like to look at him, watch that finger go up. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Roll. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now he, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he drops that Moonshade Stone shard, you know, fairly regularly, but he can also drop the chunks, so that's important to take note of. All right, I think I collected the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Step on that, get out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if as you saw before, I died to that. I literally could not get out of the way. Like it plants you. Then it's like, no, sorry, that's how we designed it. You can't react now. You were foolish for stepping on that area, and now you're dead. Alright, that's it for this part. Let's go down here. 21,000 souls. See how many we got so quickly. Alright, here's Patches. Let's talk to him.
Oh, the demons haven't got to you, have they? I'm in luck.
We see that pit? It's filled with treasure.
But I'm having a little trouble getting to it myself. Go on, have a look. They're more riches than I've ever dreamed of. That's it. That bit just there. Go on, get a little closer.
Anything else?
What's keeping you? Have a look at that treasure down in the pit.
Then we'll think up a way to fish it out.
Have a look at this.
Alright, so he's saying the same thing. Okay, so for this, you do actually... What the? Facing the other way now. You do actually want to get him... Or you do actually want to look down in the pit, so you'll get a cutscene.
Trust me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
Alright, so it's actually fine that he did that, because we basically need to get down here, and I guess you could, I think you can roll, I don't know, maybe the game lets you, I haven't tried, but it's alright. Let's talk to this gentleman, who is quite important to us.
Heavens, did you fall for that little devil's trap? Well, I did the same. He fooled me, and now I am stuck here. The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected to the outside. A fearsome dark phantom stands between us and freedom. But have no fear. God will cleanse us of evil. Pray with me. Umbasa. Heavens. Well,
Okay.
Umbasa.
Okay, cool. So this is Saint Urbane, and we heard about him a little bit. The worshipper of God, the female in the Nexus, was talking about him. And also the what's that? He actually doesn't, the acolyte of God, I think his name is. The one on the other side, he was sort of cursing Patches for what he did to Saint Urbane. So yeah, here he is. This is technically rescuing him, or it will be in a moment. And yeah, that's basically what we need to do now. That item over there on the rock, we can't get that yet. It is another pure white world tendency event, which is really silly, but anyway, it is. And we have one enemy to kill. Now this guy, he's no joke, so be careful. I'm going to try and go around him with cloak. I don't think it's going to work, but yeah, okay. Your best bet is just to kind of keep attacking. Try and stay at full health because he can do a lot of damage. He's actually bleeding already with my weapon. His timing seems to be off. Probably because of the cloak. It's worn off, but it's okay. He's decent at timing his rolls. Alright, we got him, nice. Let's see. How many souls do we get for that? Okay, not too bad. And he drops... 3 Moonshade Stone chunks and a Stone of Ephemeral Eye, so that's pretty good. Anything else? I believe that's it. That's all you can get down here, I think. I'm going to try opening the door, heading back to Patches, and hearing what he has to say, and then maybe talking to Saint Urbane one final time. Umbasa. Alright, so that is... Man, that was exactly when it needed to pop. I guess that's rescuing Saint Urbane, I think. Yep. Unknown Warrior Soul. And now if we step on this, right back to where Patches was. Actually, Patches looks like Vin Diesel almost, except with a weirder nose. And he's also using the Adjudicator shield, which is kind of cool. Same shield as us. Alright, here we go.
You? Hey, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. Well, a man's got to make a living, right? Here, look, I can make up for it. There aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together. I know. Have this as a token of my friendship. Not bad, right?
Okay, you get another gash resistance ring, even though we just got that from 1-2.
Come on. Let's be friends. What do you say? No need to drag each other down.
Anything else?
No need to drag
Alright,
each
cool.
other down.
So that's it. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back to the Nexus, which is this way, because we've got, as you can see, we've got a lot of souls. We want to use them either for getting some magic or leveling up. I'm just thinking I might grab Evacuate now, just so that I have it. So we'll see. Go, 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 go. And then that way I can, you know, get a bunch more at the beginning of the next, or like as soon as I come back. Okay, and oh, you can use the same one. I was like, let me just test. You know what? I'm just going to quickly grab another 2,000 or so. There you go, you don't even need to go back to the Nexus. Let's grab another 2-6. So normally I wouldn't sort of farm souls, but because it's so convenient and in this game you can kind of just like level up to solve your problems, I think it's worthwhile to do. Alright, let's collect this. Okay, so Saint Urbain should now be in here. Let's have a look. So Strava's still there, Maiden in Black is still there. Everyone, you guys are all still here. Let's talk to you.
May the heavens gaze us.
Okay. Alright, there he is. Now the other thing is the other guy is gone. And he's not coming back. Let's speak to you.
You have rescued His Augustness. I express my deepest gratitude. You have relieved me of a great illness. Oh, thank God. Umbasa. With His Holiness Saint Urbain back, the magicians will have to watch themselves. Thanks to his holy miracles, you brave battlers of demons will no longer be solely dependent on dark magic. Isn't it wonderful? Surely the demon slayers have awaited such an opportunity. Have you heard the rumors about Estraya of the Valley of Defilement? They claim that she and her loyal knight have become demons and lead a clan of degenerate miscreants. In truth, the rumors are surely unfounded. There are all sorts of wrongdoers down there who would think up such nonsense. Yet, if the rumors are true, then may she be eternally damned for her debasement of the Lord's name.
Okay, so she's talking about Maiden Estrella. Oh, he's talking about Maiden Estrella.
Yet, if then may she be
Okay, and yeah, Maiden Estrella will find her in the Valley of Defilement eventually. Let's talk to Saint Urbain real quick.
Thanks to you, I was able to seek refuge in this Nexus. Now I stay here and pray, along with my disciples, for the heroes facing the demons. If you wish for benevolent protection in your fight against the demons, then bring me demon souls. I will cleanse them and create miracles with their power.
Okay, so what can we learn? We can learn Evacuate, Antidote. We can learn Regeneration now, which is what we picked up the Swollen Demon's Soul for. That's the one, I'm pretty sure, from the Adjudicator. I'm going to grab that now because it doesn't cost anything except for the soul. We don't have a Writhing Demon's Soul. We will eventually, though. Cure, it just cures all status ailments. Let's definitely get Evacuate now because it does cost a lot, but it's useful just to grab it. We don't really need Antidote just at this moment, so I might not grab that yet. Let me talk to him a bit more.
Estraya of the Valley of Defilement. The last I heard, Saint Estraya of the West was accompanied by the knight Garl Vinland. She would never be corrupted by souls, not under the protection of such a renowned knight in his charmed armor. Surely it is mere slander. Sadly, the weak are prone to such backstabbing. Vito, the Moonlight Knight, Rizaya of Istarel, even Selen Vinland. Many honorable knights have ventured into Boletaria in search of the Valley of Defilement. The vicious rumors about Estraya offend our most basic sense of respect for God's name. However, none of these great knights have made it back. Could it be that that wretched valley is so infested with grime that even our Lord's voice does not resonate there? Or perhaps it is the fate of those left behind by God. If you truly are a disciple, then you must have a talisman in God's image. Heavenly miracles occur in Boletaria through the talismans. God has granted this accursed land a special power. It is God's way of telling us we must stand against the demons. After the dark arts spread across the land, holy miracles were witnessed once again. The will of God is clear. We must defeat the demons, annul the curse of Boletaria, and purge the magicians who manipulate those accursed souls. As you know, souls are a source of wicked power, emanating from the demons. King Alant was overcome by lust for such power, and has placed Boletaria in her present predicament. Old Frake and the Candle Maiden are no exception. We must defeat and
Okay, finally. Alright, just before we finish up, I'm just going to quickly check how much and what spells. If it's enchant weapon, 5,000, 5,000, damn. Alright, we'll grab protection just for the sake of trying to finish it off. And then we'll try and grab the other one as well when we get a chance. Okay, so when we come back in the next episode, I'll go back to Shrine of Storms and we'll continue through that level. We'll defeat everyone again and get a whole bunch of extra souls, and then we'll continue through the level. Okay, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 19 of Let's Platinum Demon Souls Remake. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.